everybody. Today we're doing fraction adding and subtracting fractions review. I'm Chewy and I'm here with
Anakin.
So today we're gonna start with 1/2 plus 5/6. So if you guys would like to pause the recording and do it by yourself. Okay, so now we're going to start. So first we're gonna have to change it so that they have common denominators. So we're going to do 1/2, 2 times 3, and 1 times 3, which gives us 3/6. And now we can add them. And the answer is 8/6. Wow, that's a beautiful 8. So we have to change it back into a mix. No, we have to change it to a mixed number. And the mixed number is 1, 2, 6. Now we have to simplify.
How do we do that?
Well, you take the top number and the bottom number, you find the greatest common factor, and you divide them both by that number. So in this case it'd be 2, and the answer would be 1/3.
Alright, this time we don't have a common factor for the common denominator, so we have to multiply both. So you times them by 5, and then 2 times 5 is 10/15. And you add 3/15, which equals 13/15.
It's not right.
And that's your final answer, because 13 cannot be, there's a prime number.
And so is 15.
And so it's 15.
No, it's not. No, it's not. So the difference between this one and our last question is that now we have mixed numbers. So the first thing we have to do is change both mixed numbers into improper fractions. So we're going to multiply 3 multiplied by 2, and then add 1, and 4 and 8, and add 1. So this equals 7/3 plus 9/2. Now we have to find a common denominator, and because 2 can't go into 3, we're going to multiply 7 and 3 by 2, and 9 and 2 by 3. So now we'll have 14/6, adding 27/6. Now once we added them, we will have 41/6. Now we have to change it back into a mixed number. So 6 times 6 is 36. So our whole number will be 6. And our denominator stays the same. What's left?
Oh, what's left?
And 5 is the remainder. And that's it.
So this time we're subtracting it, and the difference between the two is not much other than you're just subtracting. Still need to have the same common denominator. So we'll start this one. So you have to find the common denominator between 5 and 10, which would be 10. So you times 5 by 2, 3. times 4 by 2, which equals 8/10. Subtract 3/10. And then you do 8 subtract 3 because the denominator stays the same, so it's 5/10. And then that can be simplified more, so it becomes 1/2 because 5 is half of 10.
So now we have a question that has two different denominators, so 5 doesn't go into 9. So now we're going to multiply both sides by the opposite fraction's denominator. So 9 times 5 and 8 times 5, which equals 40 over 45. Then we multiply 2 by 9 and 5 by 9, which gives us 18 over 45. And our answer is 22 over 45. And that's it.
So this one we have a mixed number again. So we're going to go 12 times 2 plus 1, which would equal 25 halves. Subtract 4 times 7, which is 28. And then you add 28 to 6, which is 34. So you have 34 sevens. And then you have to find the common denominator between 2 and 7, which you just do the opposite denominator, so 2 times 7, and 25 times 7, 34 times 2, so it's 2, and times 7, so it'd equal 175 over 14, and then you'd subtract 68 14ths. And then so 175 subtract 68 would equal 107 over 14. And then to find your mixed number, so it goes in 7 times, and then 7 times 14 is 98. And then you subtract 98 from 107, or 98 from 107, which equals 9 for your remainder. And then your final fraction is 7 9/14.
So, I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed the video. Hope you guys got the questions right. And I hope we get to do this again.
Yeah.
Fun. So, maybe see you guys all next time. Bye.